Ready? All right. Hey, everybody. Tom and Krista from Throne Builders here.
Hi.
Wanted to share another aspect of our vision.
Start over. We're going to start over.
We're going to start over.
Dad didn't count. He was supposed to
I
count.
didn't count. I just did a cut.
That was too short.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Hey, everybody.
Take 4.
400. That's not going to hurt us to laugh when we come on it.
Okay.
All right. Hey, everybody. Tom and Krista here with Throne Builders.
Hi.
And we wanted to share another aspect of our Throne Builders Training Center vision that God has given to us. And this time we're going to talk specifically about the food industry.
Yeah.
There is so much need right now to end hunger.
Yes.
And so many people talk about, oh, we need a solution to end hunger. The solution is very, very simple.
Yes, it is.
You produce more food.
Amen.
And you, by doing this, end the brokerage power that is in place in the food industry, which not only produces very poor quality chemicalized and GMO'd food, but it also monopolizes the market and causes it to be very difficult in many parts of the world to find a good food source. So one of the things, probably one of the primary things that God has put into our heart from the beginning as He began to speak to us about having a training center is how it's important to flood the market with food sources that are non-GMO'd and organic, because you don't need the chemicals and you don't need to mess with God's original intent. God created all the food sources and said it was good. One of the reasons that we feel like the food industry is such a big issue is that it's going to provide employment for people. We want to begin our training center in Kitale, Kenya. The Lord's put that place on our heart for a couple of years and has emphasized that that is where we are to begin this process. And so we want to go there. It's a decent economy, but there's still a lot of poverty present. We want to go there and provide employment for people that need income. We want to pay them good wages. We don't want them to be living in poverty wages. We don't want to take advantage of the people, because that's what normally happens when an organization goes to a country like this to try to start businesses.
So, you know, one of the main goals of Throne Builders Training Center that we want to really establish is we want to teach people skills and trades as we hire them. Not only will they be learning how to, you know, milk cows and, you know, everything that goes into dealing with animals, but also doing crops and gardens, even hydroponics, and we even have a dream to do fisheries, I think they call them. And there's so much that can be done, but the Father has really laid it on our heart to take somebody like these types of people. And I mean, America, I know we have need in America as well, but this is just the place that God laid on our hearts. But to take these people and to take them from, they're coming from absolutely nothing. And they're going to come into the training center and they're going to learn how to, you know, work with the animals, how to treat the animals, how to make it humane, and then also to learn how to grow crops and, you know, in garden style and things like that. And so not only are they learning how to deal with the animals and deal with the crops, but then they learn how to even eat well. And this is something that we want to teach people how to eat well for their own health. And thirdly, we'd like to flood the market with really good meat that would be the same price as the junky stuff. Because if enough people do that, guess what? Nobody's going to want to buy the junky stuff.
That's right.
So
yeah, a good food source that's non-GMO'd and organic. If you try to eat healthy, you know it's very expensive to get any of these things, whether it's eggs, farm fresh eggs,
that's right.
Whether it's good raw dairy, goat or cow milk, whether it's produce, beef, chicken, pork, you name it. It's very difficult and very expensive. If we flood the market, the scriptures talk about the transfer of the wealth of the wicked to the righteous. That's not going to happen just because money's going to fall into everybody's accounts. For some people, yes, it's a part of the plan. But there's also the great need to overtake the market with the right thing. If you can go to the store and buy a pound of ground beef that's non-GMO'd, humanely treated, and organically raised, and at the grass-fed at the same cost that you can buy the junk that's there now, where the animals are treated terribly, They're
Yes.
pumped full of antibiotics and all types of other
And
chemicals.
they're tortured.
And they're tormented, and then their death is typically a very violent thing. It doesn't need to be like
And
that.
all of that goes into the meat, so you're actually eating
That's right.
all of that, you know?
So we want to do this on a grand scale. We're not thinking
Yes.
of a couple hundred acres. We're thinking of hundreds of thousands of acres of crops. We're thinking
Yes.
tens of thousands of heads of cattle, hundreds of thousands of laying hens,
Yes.
dairy facilities, everything humane, everything clean and pure, everything led and run by spirit-filled believers.
Yes.
We're looking for investors to help us with this.
Yes.
And we're asking you to consider sharing with us financially, sharing with us your dreams and visions, asking you to pray with us
Yes.
and promote us to people that you know that might be able to help us move forward in our vision.
Yes,
Our
thank
goal at
you.
Throne Builders is global restoration, one
Amen.
life at a time, and
Yes.
business and food production is certainly a powerful way to do that. So this is Tom and Krista signing off from Throne Builders, and we hope that you will comment below and let us know how this video blessed you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching Throne Builders. This is Tom Shirley. Please subscribe to our channel and watch these videos when you get a chance. Then like this video and comment below so that you can let us know how Throne Builders is changing your life. God bless everybody. Have a great day.